Glorious young Beryl, you will lead us to victory. You're probably wondering, Mr. Streamer, oh my god, he's got club for that, sucks. Never mind. Mr. Streamer, why are you even bothering to name children? We are so close to the end of the campaign, we're never going to play as them. We're going to do a time-lapse. I'll be interested to see if this empire obviously holds up, but more importantly, it'll be interesting to see how far these characters get with their life. Now, how well does it run? Actually, time-lapse wouldn't be too difficult on this, because we're more or less playing base game, aren't we? So, this should hopefully run pretty well as a time-lapse, and we'll see just sort of how things do there. What do we want to go for? Where did we get up to on the Wheel of Fortune? So, oh my god, what happened to all of our kids? What happened to all of our kids? Was that actually our son? Citation needed? It doesn't look like... Okay, citation needed on that one. Yeah, so a lot of them have gained castles and whatnot. We've got, Choden, Christopher Columba. How did he end up? Christopher Columba ended up pretty good as well. He actually might be good for an air designation. That's the only thing I'm thinking about is we've got the 36-year-old Noodle Bonson, but when we actually come to players... Oh my god, his daughters all have land as well? How has that happened? I gave him a kingdom? Did I give him... No. Wait, I gave him a kingdom. I gave my own son a kingdom. Why would I do that? Wait, that's not my son. What the fuck just happened there? Am I going insane? Then his daughter has landed somehow. Oh my god. One of our vassals granted our granddaughter a duchy? That's so strange, because of course we could end up playing as that granddaughter, because we have just free heir designation. Now we could save up 5,000 gold to do single border disputes, or we put a cap on our obelisk. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, and we're obviously gilded capstone, please. We're not cowards here. We're not going to skimp out on a half an obelisk. That's his legacy that lives. Obviously, a gigantic empire, but he'll be remembered for the half the obelisk. Let's be honest. Burn our kin, who is almost certainly an apostate. She's been branded. It's very difficult to become branded apostate if you're not actually an apostate. Let her go. We are not going to burn our family members at the stake. We've already got dynastic kinslayer by burning a certain apostate who was very, very distantly related to us. Oh, this could be good. Oh, we actually inherited the viceroyalty back then. Or was that Orissa? Yeah, let's grant this one back out immediately. Try and keep some vassals nice and happy. There you go. Oh, boom. That's yours, my friend. Not really too interested. We could, of course, grant these kingdoms out permanently, too. Don't get me wrong. There's no reason not to grant them out permanently, because I think everyone's going to love us regardless of... You know, viceroyalties are just an insurance plan. If you want to play a bit more fast and loose, because that way, if you have any rebellious vassals, they're only going to be a problem up to the extent of how long as they live, right? Yeah, I suppose we could give some away. We're probably beloved at this stage anyway, and even if we're not, the amount of gold we make, we're never going to have to worry about rebellions or anything like that. Fernando, you look bloated today. Are you sick, Fernando? You look bloated today. What's wrong with him? How much he cares about a balanced diet and a healthy body. Oh, why would we try and ruin him? What? Our son. We're going to insinuate that he's getting fat, that he's getting too thin. Why would we do that? I don't understand why we do that. Okay, this is too petty. We'll just randomly insult our son. What the hell? Anyway, there's Gujarat incorporated into the area. That's a pretty major one. Right, what about Punjab? Can we go for... Wait, did I... Bonson? A Bonson? Can we offer him vassalization? Needs to be at peace. How have the Bonsons ended up with Punjab? Oh my god, because I married off... Oh my god, do you remember like a couple of episodes ago when I married off all of the random Bonson family members who were unmarried to just seemingly random members of society, like highborn women, whatever else, just doing... They've ended up having a kid. So this woman here, of the Pratihara dynasty, married off Bonson, whoever this kid is, Vijaya, the Fat, and they ended up having a kid. They're now... Oh my god, that's incredible. We might be able to offer them vassalization. I doubt it. Is he our religion? He is. Oh shit. Send him a gift. What does he not like us? Desires the duchy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's a different type of Buddhist. Whatever. Dynastic kinslayer with the same dynasty. Oof, that's bad. Let's try and do whatever we can then to win him over. Why can't we join the subjugation war? Cannot tell... Oh, wait, what? Oh, our vassal is trying to subjugate him? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That could be massive. Hang on. Defending against him. Oh my god, our vassal's trying to subjugate him. Can we help you? Offer to join war. No, we can't. Man, that's awesome. I wish I could help this guy out. Because he's going for an entire... Okay, send him as much gold as the realm can bear. I mean, good luck. I mean, what else can we do here to try and help out at all? We could... Oh my god, we could raid Punjab. We could raid them. Kill off their troops. To be fair, he hasn't got many troops left. And is our guy winning? Oh my god, our guy's winning. Don't worry about it then. Because if it's a subjugation, then he's just going to take the whole thing. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Okay, never mind. Let's pick off, what about Kosala then? I thought we almost certainly have a claim on this one, right? Kosala, claim Delhi. That's pretty large, and that's actually what we could go for. Or we've got the Kingdom of Kassala. Okay, so we've got claims on either. The issue is, of course, the... Oh, do you want to buy glasswares? For how much? Fucking hell. Not buying right now, thank you. I mean, the issue, I think, would be we're at truce with him, right? Even if we cut the ram in half. Oh my god, we're infirm. 56, we're infirm. It doesn't matter. Apparently, we can still lead troops despite the fact that we are infirm. Never mind. We probably shouldn't, though, in case we get into a battlefield duel with minus 35 personal combat. Yeah. Yeah, maybe not. What's our branch of Buddhism? Health +1. Okay, cool. So we've got a shitload of health then. Oh, 4. Wow. Oh, because we're also wounded. Right. Yeah, I'll try and win this guy over a little bit, because I don't want him to go independent or anything like that. Delhi would make more sense, though, because that would make this one an exclave, and it would split their realm in half. So I'm going to go with Delhi first. We're going to claim Delhi for one of our vassals. And that's still your realm, isn't it? Right, so let's just charge in on him. He has a lot of troops, though, so this is pretty... Is that our entire retinue reinforced? Only... Oh, no, we still got another 20,000 missing? Or 5,000 missing? It was just weird to me that we had exactly 15,000. Right, let's kill off all these troops, get as much battle war score as possible, and then we can just siege up to victory, right? Rather than doing what we were doing with last war, which was just sieging forever. Do you want to train our dog? Yes, we do. We've already got diligence, so really we won't get much out of this, but there's no reason not to do it, right? I mean, our guy is diligent, so we would almost certainly do it. What the hell happened there? Oh, no. Oh, my God, Kashmir formed. Okay, wasn't expecting that. So the previous ruler died? Oh, was ordered. Oh, was killed on the orders of this one. Right, okay, that's very annoying. Because I mean, we've got a pretty decent amount of war score there regardless. And of course, we are still going to get the Kingdom of Delhi, no matter who it's under. That's really irrelevant. So let's get all of our best commanders on here, and let's just stick to the... Are these our best sieging commanders, though? I mean, this guy is, but everyone else is, I mean, completely indifferent to it. Burn the apostate. What, burn a king? I mean, a theocratic king? I feel like it's not really in the spirit things to burn a king level priest within our realm. To make our lives a little bit easier, I think I'm going to go to China just because this will take a while. Oh, let's send him a gift. Who would you like? How about this guy? Cartographer. Again, kind of irrelevant. Let's get ourselves some Chinese siege engineers if possible. There we go. So we get 3 engineers, don't we? Put them to use immediately. Let's get them on these armies instead, just because it will help speed things up quite significantly. So that gives 50%. What does siege leader give? Oh, our siege leader died. Well, that was pretty convenient. I didn't even realize. Right, there we go. Okay, that's going to... Oh my god, you see that? That's going to make our life so much easier. Thank you. These people won't speak to one another, whatever. So we've now got to pay for our upkeep on our trade guild. It's been a lot of money, so of course we are just going to give them our assets. I assume... My god, our assets are massive. Holy shit, that's basically just free for us then, as long as we stay part of the trade league. That was close. My god, they just started sending the army 15,000 men there. Okay, so that is going to give us boom. Nice work. Wow, this is taking a lot less time than I thought. So Punjab, this is the only issue. It's a member of our dynasty, so I assume the other guy lost that war then. Yeah, it's a real shame. I mean, is there anything we can do at all? Can we claim it from him? Are there any claimants to the kingdom that we can invite to court? No. Oh, wait, but this guy? This guy's our vassal? Oh, he's already attacking him. Right, okay. So our vassal's already going for that claim. Oh, very nice. Yeah, there it is, Gujarat claim. Wow. Wait, but that wasn't the guy we landed in Gujarat. What the hell? The usurper? Oh, that poor guy lasted all about 5 minutes then, huh? Wait, did I put a Bonson on the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm losing track of things here. We're pushing so many people's claims that it's just completely out of hand. Right, can we do anything about this area then? So, Bangladesh. Let's see, claimants. Fortunately not. So, yeah, this one's going to be a real pain in the ass because there's nothing we can do with that one then. Claimants for this one. There is a guy, but I don't think we can push his claim because it's not his primary title, is it? He does have the claim. He does have the duchy, though. All right. Let's just check places first, see if we can claim any of them before we go a bit crazy. So there are some people in court. Nice. So if we can find you a landed title. Oh, we're running out. We're running very, very thin on the whole landed title grounder. Damn it. Okay, that's a real problem. Oh, our market. I completely forgot that we built a market. We could start upgrading that as well. It's only 1,400 gold, to be fair. It puts barely a dent in our treasury. Tax modifier increase. Absolutely fine by me. What else can we build? Can we build something in our obelisk? Secret vault. We can build spikes. Obelisk retinue. These are all just the default. Yeah, the default building additions. Secret vault. Artifacts are likely to be stolen. Can be used to store a relic. Not really necessary. Grey roads actually isn't too terrible. Local movement speed plus 10%. That's pretty good. As long as we, chain a few throughout our capital there. Siege defense plus 5%. I think if anybody sieged our capital, we've got much bigger things to worry about. Retinue, what does that give? Obelisk retinue only gives garrison size? Okay, it doesn't actually affect your retinue at all. I guess we'll go for tax modifier, seeing as it's actually in our capital, and that's not too terrible. What about the library as well? How are we doing with that? That's almost at top level. I don't think I've ever built a level 4 wonder before, have I? Did we do that in the Angel series in hindsight? No idea, I don't remember. Doesn't matter too much. Alright, well, that gives us very limited ports of expansion then. So this guy, we could border dispute, but what if we just offer him vassalization? You just want to join us? No? False religion, right, that makes sense. I mean, I'll try it with a lot of them, but I feel like unless they're Buddhist, they're all going to say no, aren't they? What about you? You want Buddhist, will you? Nope, absolutely not. Kashmir is quite large. Of course, we don't want anything over the other side anyway. So we're looking for... Let me just check our borders and our regional borders here. So we're looking for everything inside India. Yes, we've only got to get up to the Indus Mountains, I think they're called. And that's it. So it's really just Punjab is the real big barrier to entry here. What about this one? I completely missed this duchy. Can we claim it? We can claim parts of it. What about the whole thing? Claimants... Nothing. Wow. Makes our lives pretty difficult. Can I invite you to court? What if I send you a gift? What if I buy a favor? It is, but he won't accept it. You bitch. 22 opinion. Is there anything else I can do to make you like me a bit more, my friend? Ruler is the wrong case. Married to the wrong case. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fine. Don't worry about it. Religious differences and zealous. Oh, God. Okay. He's going to be a real tough nut to crack, but we can certainly give it a go, because that would help speed things up a little bit more. So I'll try swaying him, see if we can bring him on board. Besides that, though, things are looking a little thin on where we can actually go for right now. Nice work. We actually got a claim on the duchy? I mean, it's 3,000 gold, so I bloody hope it's a duchy. What's Thikana? Thikana? Is that a duchy? Is that a county? County? Again, you're not helping me out here, my dude. Tell me, please. Fine, fuck it. Pay for it. Please. Come on, be a duchy. Kabulistan. I don't give a shit about Kabulistan. Was that actually the county? Oh my god. Did I just pay 2,000 gold for a county level title? My god, what was I thinking? Yep, it actually was. Well, I suppose we leave him there and there's a good chance that it can upgrade. He's got 31 martial. How has he done that? Because he's grey, eminent, shrewd, falconer, patient, diligent, kind, charitable, ambassador, and family focus. Wow. And then what's the chance of him actually fabricating the duchy? 33% chance yearly. My god, okay. So if we... Oh, Maharashtra. Okay, that's not a problem. If we leave it like another... I mean, if we leave it another... Oh my god, Mangbran. The madman actually did it. Holy shit, we can make the Kingdom of Sind, and that gives us... Oh my god, that's made our border so nice. How did he do that? I guess he just won... Oh, I was going to say, how did he do that? But obviously, he just won the war. I was going to say, how the hell did he usurp the title or something like that? But no. Punjab, of course, we were... One of our other vassals was at war, and they obviously lost it. Then this guy's come back in and just swept him under the rug. Fantastic. And who was it that... Oh, but that was another Bonson. So was that his... Who was that? Was that his brother? I think it was this guy, right? I've lost track. I'll be completely honest with you. Wow, okay, we could just check the history, I guess, of the title and sort of see what happened there. So, this guy comes... It was that guy. So, the two brothers' war, somehow they had claims on all of that shit. No idea how. Clearly, these marriages that we did generations ago have just started to pay off. That's insane. There's so little left to do then. So, if we've made that kingdom level type, the Kingdom of Sind, that gives us claims on all of this shit. So, could I offer him vassalization? No. Despite the fact we are a de liege, he'll still say no because he's a dick. We'll just send him a gift. Maybe if we could send him a gift to try and... How about now? I will name you king. It's a shame you can't do things like that in CK2. Like, hey, you agreed to be my vassal, I will make you the king. No, he's not up for it. So instead, we're going to have to bloody declare war. And luckily, it's all one duchy. That was what I was concerned about there. There'd be like 3 or 4 different bloody duchies. Oh my god. The madman. He's actually sent us 1,500 gold. I appreciate that a lot. We've written our book. Tissues, Fecht book. Thank you. I appreciate that. What are we going to do with that? Just equip it, huh? Personal combat, narrow flanked. What else do we have in our library? Because I'm sure we don't need all of this other garbage, right? Dynasty opinion, monthly karma. Get rid of that. Get this one instead. Nice work. Narrow flank plus 10%. It's not really going to help out too much. I feel like any potential enemies we once had have been basically wiped out at this stage, huh? Oh, the white tiger. We've stopped hunting the white bear. Thank God. We're going for the white tiger. I wonder what caused the change of heart. I must send people out to find it. Oh my god, if we could end this series by also finding the white tiger, that would be My man, where are you finding this money? I'm starting to get a little suspicious there might be some embezzlement going on at this stage. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come across a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. She pauses, gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you will stay the night." Sexy 61-year-old, wounded, infirmed, perfectly normal man. Great, okay, we found a furry in the woods. Chaste? I mean, he does love his wife. And he's never taken any concubines. He's just. He is diligent. He's content. I think content is probably the biggest one to go for here. No, he's a content man. And the White Tiger eludes in martial +1. I feel like it's pretty irrelevant at this stage again. I have nothing worth any value to. I mean, it doesn't matter. But what does it matter when your marshal finds apparently 1,500 gold hiding down the back of the sofa? Jesus, it scared the life out of me then. I thought we were... Sorry, that's a crusade for Egypt against a Norse character? What? This is very confusing. Harold... Shia? Norwegian? And that's... Harald... What the fuck has gone on here? Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Obviously, we'll do a whip round of the map as well and see what other weird shit has happened in our... Before we see the series out. But my god. That's something... Oh no. Please. Don't do it. We're so close. We are so close to unifying the round. Please don't do this to me, game. You are gone. I would have made you the king. But you betrayed me. So now I shall make her the king? No. Sind, are you a good king? I mean, it would take some power out of the hands of this guy. So I'm absolutely going to do that. There you go. It just helps break up the realm a little bit more. Because that guy had way too much, like Gujarat in the whole of this one too. It was like a little bit too strong there. But that sort of divided it quite nicely, I think. Wow. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, roughly about 6 duchies left to go. Holy shit, we are so close. And I feel like poor Tissue the Second is going to die before he achieves his dreams. India. Oh my god, we don't even need this one up here. So it's just Kashmir and these 3 independent states, 4 independent states there. My god. Do you want to just... Can we just... Fucking shit, we can border dispute now because we have all the money in the bloody world, apparently. And what's the kingdom here? Do we not have that? We control 31%. Oh my god, because it's all a kingdom into itself. Right, that explains why no one's also tried to pick it up. Okay. Are any of them Buddhist? Could we offer them vassalization? Almost certainly not, but I can give it a go. Nope. Okay. Just offering vassalization anyway? God damn, this is annoying. This is really annoying because we are so close to being to greatness. Should we try and conquest? I guess just 51% then. So start fabricating claims on like this one instead. You know, maybe even spend that ridiculous amount of gold. Ah, shit. Menace on the road to disappear without a trace. We haven't heard from them in months. What is that? Strange disappearances. Burn farms and hang peasants until the truth comes out. No. Continue our investigations. And he's dead. Tissue the Second. You know what? All things considered, I think the man was a fair and absolutely fair reincarnation of Ashoka. You got to remember, original Ashoka. What is this shit? Get out of here. Renounce that. Fucking. Otherwise, it will just ruin the monastic feud. It'll ruin everything, basically. I think our guy was a good reincarnation of Ashoka. Bear in mind, original Ashoka, Emperor of most of India, Ashoka, didn't actually have all of India. Just as we did not quite have all of India, just a few holdout states. If only he had another year or two. We just got screwed there by RNG, giving us wounded, giving us incapable, but he was a very virtuous man. What are we playing now, then? Oh, Noodle with his 27 Marshal. Bonson bought the ram. Tissue Bonson bought the ram together with diplomacy and might and cunning and gold. And now Noodle Bonson has the military power to keep the place. This is great. Okay. Warfare. Can finish off your father's legacy. He's a lustful man. He's a gluttonous man. He wants a lot in this world. Maybe might not be the, you know, the real saintly guy his father was by any stretch of the imagination. But, oh god. Oh, we got kicked out of the slice. Who cares? What do we want to join then? I mean, we kind of got to join the trade league if we want to keep our center of trade. We don't necessarily have to join a society, obviously. We can't join another one for a while anyway, so it's not a big deal. Let's just make sure the realm is hanging on. What do our vassals think of us? I imagine a lot of them like us, because of course Opinion of Predecessor... Oh my god, everyone likes us. Opinion of Predecessor must be massive, I assume. Friend, too many how duchies, Opinion of Predecessor plus 47. Wow, yeah. Reincarnation of Ashoka plus 10. Wait, the bloodline gives that. The bloodline gives that. Oh, of course, it's Buddhist opinion plus 10, and then Jain opinion plus 5, and Hindu opinion plus 5. Holy shit, wow. I completely forgot about that. So, with our opinion of Predecessor, along with our already pretty good diplomacy score, along with a pretty well-managed realm, all you gotta do is give away a duchy, and then everybody would be, like, bowing at our feet. Not that we necessarily want them to do that, of course. What if you take this one? Just take it, so that people like us even that slightest bit more. Oh, god, that's a lot, though. Okay, never mind. You know what? It's not a big deal. It's a single duchy. It's what, like -10 opinion? Who really cares too much? Set the capital back up then. We will finish off glorious Tissue's legacy by building the world's greatest realm. We're going to build up his obelisk. We're going to finish his great constructions. And we're going to unify what's left. We get the invasion Casus Belli now because we are the descendant of Ashoka. We've not used it yet. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I will take your entire province. Thank you. Split these armies up. Let's get in there. Oh my god, we're becoming a student of strategy as well. Is that necessary? We've already got 30 bloody martial. I bet we haven't got any of our artifacts equipped either. Holy shit. So let's go. So we've got the march +1 from that one. Oh, we do have a march. Why now? Why, with our last characters, did it decide to automatically equip all of this stuff? Very weird. Okay, that's fine then. I was going to say, that would be ridiculous. We'd be broaching on like 40 martial by the time this guy was done, all things were said and done with this guy. Right, let's quickly get this done as soon as possible. Stop this immediately, hang the culprits. Do we need to do anything else with this guy? What's his wife like? She's 44, she's genius as well. They've had 2 kids. That one is shrewd, married matrilineally to my brother. Oh, okay. That one is also shrewd. Neither came out genius, but both are shrewd, huh? We could take some concubines. Our guy is lustful, so he'd be the perfect guy to do it. And why not take his aunt? Oh, dear. Well, those are the only options? His aunt and his aunt? What? I think we need to present debutante or something. That's a bit strange. Or maybe invite someone to court with... Again, we need to make sure that this empire can stand the test of the time in a time-lapse. So, let's see if we can get, like, genius, prodigy, anything like that. Filter 1 is good, right? Yeah, let's see what we've got. Okay, nobody over there. Let's try prodigy. We've got 8-year-old girl. It's not really... Try to intimidate an 8-year-old girl. Wow, what a piece of shit. Strong? Let's see if there's... Oh, there is a couple of strong characters by the looks of it. Okay, we might get a bit lucky here. There we go, that'll do. Right, invite to court. Welcome. That's 1 concubine down. See if we can even take concubines by the looks of it, because there could be some other weird shit going on in the background. There's a horse. We don't really want the horse. She's Pregananant. She'll do if she'll agree to join us. Can we buy a favor? We can. Nice work. Let's get her as well, then. Thank you very much. And let's get you over here. Where's the other one? Oh, there she is. Right, take us a concubine. Can we actually do it? Yeah, there we go. Nice work. Right, our lustful man in need of many, many descendants is going to get himself, well, many, many, many descendants by being a dirty, lustful man. What was that other woman I bought a favor from? Was it you? It was you, wasn't it? Right, okay. Invite to court. Join me. Oh, she's already here. Right, okay, fair enough. Take concubine. Then I guess we'll take a look for attractive, seeing as that's the only other real trait that we haven't checked yet. Is it attractive plus anything else? Is there anybody that would just join us as an attractive character? It's probably a better question. She's 30, she's brawny, she's lustful. Fuck it. Why not? Fuck it, literally. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. This war should take absolutely no time at all. Unfortunately, someone else is sieging. Is that one of our vassals, maybe? Almost certainly is. Right, let's head down there, go over there, and this will basically be the end of the war. My god, what do we want then? What's our army mostly consistent of right now? Retinues, light infantry, cavalry, and pikemen. Pikemen count as heavy infantry, don't they? I think we'll go for cavalry. I think that's the best idea. War elephant leader is pointless because we can't get war elephants right now. So, oh my god, our retinue has got up to 100,000. Oh, because of the marshal of our guy. Right. And let's go for cavalry. And I guess we could sink some of this 8,500 gold. What an empire we've built over the course of this series, huh? Absolutely insane. Just go for some more cavalry. We'll go for some... I guess we'll just go for some raiders as well. Try and round that out a little bit because we've got no real archers on this army. Right, how many have we got there? There's another 6,000 men. Send them down. Ooh, shit. So the Center of Trade want 2,000 big ones. My god, I guess that's your balancing feature there. So even though we're making a fortune... To be fair, though, we wouldn't be able to afford that if it wasn't for our marshal... Hey, there we go, nice. Wasn't for our marshal finding that ridiculous amount of gold down the back of the sofa, huh? 54%. We've got everything sieged, my guy. I mean, we've got the top level of everything sieged, of course. Well, there's his armies. Let's go kill those. And I guess we'll just go to his capital and siege some more. Very weird. Excellent adaptive strategy. Nice work. So that takes us up to, what? 31 martial. Chest pains. Don't die. Please. He is 43, so he might not be long for this one. What was our first character? Died at like 50, didn't he? So, let's ask Let's ask Angela Ferkel to join our war. Join me, Angela Ferkel. Let's see what you can bring to us. See the might of your realm. What is she, anyway? She's our... Well, obviously, she's a woman and our half-sister. She's the ruler of where? Like a duchy somewhere. Oh, all the way down there. Fair enough. She said no. Thanks, Angela. Very cool. What have I missed? Oh, they've got another castle there. Shit. Go up and deal with that one as well, then. Kingdom of... Oh, Tamil-Lanka. Let's give that one away, then. We've got a couple of different... Got a couple of different kingdoms I think I need to dish out here. So, Tamil-Lanka, you can have that one. Maharashtra, we also have to give away. I guess... I mean... You'll do. Oh, my heir? Okay, that works pretty well, huh? There we go. And that way when we play it, so we can just dish it out again, but that's making sure it's staying in safe hands. Thank you. So this should give us a claim on the kingdom level title. We should be able to make the kingdom level title. There we go. And that, my friends, is basically the end of it. Let's quickly tidy up all of these other places, what they don't want us to take. You are a vassal under him, who is a... No, the guy we just went to war with? You joking? Oh, right, because someone else had that sieged. Oh, that's a bit of a bollock. What about you, then? You're willing to join me, right? Of course you are. Of course you are. He's a sensible man. He's a sensible man, that guy. Okay, and then it's just... Oh, Kashmir as well, obviously. We've got to wait for this kid. Oh, I was going to say wait for him to die, but we don't have to. Can we just claim the kingdom? Claim Kashmir. For our vassal? For our vassal. My God. That's it. No, I don't want to read any holy books. Don't really want to ruin the entire government system that we've spent years setting up just on a whim, really. I feel like that's not very sensible as something for a ruler to do. We're going to have to study up a lot of the borders as well. Hey, there we go. Right, we're really starting to build up a dynasty. Now, the other two kids, don't get me wrong, weren't bad by any stretch of the imagination. They just lacked the genius trait. They lacked any sort of... They were okay. You know, they were just sort of acceptable characters. But if we want to run this time lapse, we've got to make sure we've got good characters lined up and ready to take over the realm. Who would like to be king? You seem like a sensible man. A bonson. Married to a bonson. We're everywhere. I need to check the... I definitely need to check the... not the vassal map mode. Oh, he might actually go and grab that for us now, because of course he's got de jure claims. Not the vassal map mode. I need to check the family tree and see kind of how many of us there are kicking around right now. Only 85, to be fair. Wow, that's pretty absurd, huh? How to count to 150? Obviously, that's not current. That's over the period of our characters' lives there, but that's pretty ridiculous. Holy shit. We could check. Actually, this is how we could check. Yeah, so that's, you can see how many various different Bonsons there are. So there's Bonson King over there, Bonson here, Bonson's in the center. There's Bonsons sort of splattered around this area. Honestly, if we take this, might give it to a Bonson just to try and keep the map nice and, speak of the devil, Kingdom of Lanka. So we could give that to a Bonson. Is there a... There's no landed Bonson down here, but we've got the land back. Okay. I'm liking this idea. It's pretty ridiculous, but why not, huh? Right. My dynasty. Let's sort by who's the most reasonable and good ruler of our dynasty who deserves this land. I think it's going to go to her. She's the best at diplomacy. She's the best at stewardship. She's 19. She's young. She's fresh-faced and ready. She's ready to rule. Give her the county. Give her the kingdom. Boom. Don't let me down. It's literally 4 promises. Don't fuck 5 promises. Don't fuck this up. Do not fuck this up. What have we got? Oh, we inherited a retinue. Ah, we'll put those down. Doesn't matter. Got 2 different kingdoms, you greedy boy. Oh, my God. He's got Kosala and he's got Kashmir. That's really annoying. Wait, this saw the kingdom of Kosala, though. Oh, that's Delhi. Right. So our vassal could just push claims on that. So let's get Kosala, then. Focus on that one, because this is Kashmir. We don't need Kashmir. Right, so... Kosala, right? Just double-checking. That's clearly where those borders are drawn out. Let's do it. So we want to push it for this guy. What dynasty are you? Pratihara. Oh, are we not enemies? Are we not, like, old enemies? Did we not cause the complete collapse of your line of emperors? That was us, huh? That was definitely... definitely us. I feel like he's a little pissed off. I'm going to be honest. He's got kingdom. He can't complain. He's obviously come out quite well from it. Who else could we push it for, then, if not him? We've got Kosala, or we can go for... Oh, it's just him by the looks of it. There are a couple of others. There's this guy as well, who's also the same dynasty. Fuck it. We'll just push it for the king that's already there. Just so that our borders don't end up being a complete state. Boom. Let's get to work. This should take all about 2 seconds. And then again, it's going to be down to... Oh, wow. We can culturally convert even more. Oh, we don't need it anymore. Let it go. So, we've got to wait on one of our vassals to grab that one, which he is now. Fantastic. Thank you very much. A daughter. Choden. Oh my God, she's ignorant. I've never seen that trait pop up before. And bear in mind, that's random. It's got the same chance to spawn as Prodigy would in any random character. -6 to everything. Jesus. Lovely Bernadette. Join us. Join us, Bernadette. Welcome. Let's go for... Does it matter? Does it matter realistically what we pick for this girl at this stage? My God. Okay. Cartographer then. Fine. Does that count as a seat on the council? Does that count as like, oh, you've given me a seat on the council, so we could give that to one of our high vassals even though it does nothing? Is it just like an advisor slot, basically, right? I don't know. Search for an artifact. Yeah, I think we got the money for it. Yeah, you seem skilled enough. Go for it, my man. What else can we do? We can compose a book. Absolutely might as well spend this money on something, huh? Martial stewardship. Let's try and rebuild. Let's try and rewrite the glorious book lost to history written by the original Joris Bonson himself. Where the hell have all my Chinese commanders gone? Is it the second our character died, they just up and fucking leave? Well, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Okay. There you go. You can just take him, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, lights of Bon Religion. it's a bomb religion. We're right near there. Anybody want to join me? Not that I'm going to send you to China and chop off your dicker and balls on the way. Doesn't matter. Really, we've already sent a unit now, so it's obviously a little bit late, but for the future, that's definitely worth remembering. I just want some more Chinese siege engineers. There's not a lot we can do, sort of sending them an artifact, which, of course, I'd rather not do right now, because we want to keep everything we've got realistic. What's this? The Emperor of Rajasthan. We need just 400 karma. Oh, my God, and then we've got claims on everything anyway. Holy shit. And then all we've got to do is just make sure we control every single province and every single holding within India, and we're done. Like, that's it. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, to be fair, we're getting 17 karma a month. Zongtsen? Baron? Oh my God, what's going on with these weird kids? Okay. Thank you to all the patrons, by the way, throughout the course of the series. Have been throwing names at me over in Discord. We've got Clan Raider. Don't know what that means, but I'm going to trust that it's not horribly offensive. There we go. Welcome aboard. I'm going to call you Nigel. Nigel Bonson, welcome. Bundle of Hides, absolutely. I also want to break 10,000 gold. Not for... They killed some of my troops, and I didn't even notice. Oh, that's a bit of a shit. Not for any particular reason, other than the fact that just think it'd be kind of nice to get that 10k stat kicking around. To be fair, that's going to happen any minute now, isn't it? There we go. Boom. 10,000 gold. We're making 199 gold per month whilst at war with a retinue of over 20,000, or at least it was for a second there. We should probably join force and just crush those guys out. Let's just assault that one down, because we barely got anything to it. That's why I wanted the Chinese commanders back, so we could quickly assault these things down, but apparently they can just... No. He died while searching for the artifact. Shit. Okay, we're going to have to replace him, which is going to set things back slightly, but we got a better steward out of it. So you know what? Every cloud. All he had to do was blow up to give us a better steward. You, find me some money, because God knows we don't have enough. Who's our most skilled steward then? So obviously we'll send this guy to look for the artifact instead. There we go. Oh. What do you mean? Casus Belli no longer fucking valid. What are you talking about, you weird man? Damn it, the guy we were pushing the war for died. And who's he at war with? The Hashemids. Of course he would be. Wouldn't he be? Oh my God, they've got a lot of land. Good God. They are from one side of the map to the other. The madman. Okay, we need to stop that. I think he's probably just going for... Yeah, Kerman, so he's going for stuff over here. Don't worry about it too much. Can we... Okay, I guess we'll just push someone else's bloody claim then. So we need Kasala. That one. Round 2, here we go. Kill them all. 31 Marshal on the center. Knock them out. There we go. That's very, very nice. Let's get up to the maximum battle war score we can get. There we go. Take his capital. That actually might just be enough at this stage. Shame. We might even get him prisoner. Oh, and it's going to be super quick to counter siege because, of course, the garrisons haven't had time to fully replenish yet. Very nice. What am I going to spend 11,000 gold on, might I ask? Oh, you can't give it to vassals. That explains a lot. Shit. I mean, I don't know. We built one there. Of course, we've got that market cross there, haven't we? And all of our... Oh, we got this one. Can't do anything with it, though. Why? It needs to be active. What needs it to be active needs to be Hindu. Okay, fair enough. We can't really do a lot else. We can build some other things on this one, though. So what is this? What can this give to our capital, basically? Supply limit, garrison, land organization? Sure. It's not fantastic. Might as well go for it. Dynasty opinion actually might not be too bad, given that all of our dynasty members are also our vassals. Oh, local tax modifier. Officer weights and measures. Trade value, month prestige. Boom, get that one down as well. Grand library. What can we build in there? Nothing, but that is almost finished. Then we'll have a maxed out wonder there. I feel like I should just build anything else right now, huh? What else in our domain? That one's got a wonder. We don't actually have anywhere else we could build a wonder. We can just build them anywhere, right? And they count as ours, because we're funding the damn thing. What about, I've never built a magnificent garden. Let's build a magnificent garden in the province next to the capital. There you are, my friend. Does he care about that? Like, built a wonder in my domain? Doesn't actually give a shit. Because, of course, he gets no bonuses out of it. Because the wonder system is weird. Very weird. 100%. Thank you very much. Okay. It's literally just that. That's all that's left to go, I think, now. Empire of Rajasthan. I can't believe I forgot to make that one. So, let's take a look. Samrat Chakravartin. Bengal Empire. Title has no holder. Oh, right. We either have to hold it, or it must not exist. So, all we need, then, is just to completely control India. Right, okay. So I believe we actually do control... Do we control all of the sub... I'm just going to quickly scan around and see if there are any flags that, of course, aren't part of our nation here. Just make... Oh, okay, so we obviously need to get this one as well. You almost got away with it. You almost got away with it there, my friend. Can I just offer him vassalization? No. You're a stubborn man. Kind of a bit unnecessary, but I figured we might as well spend some of this money on the capital and at least do something with it. Make sure, again, for the time-lapse, that they have the best chance they can going forward. Of course, the AI would never do this. You know, they'd never know that, oh, we get one-day modifier doing this, and then we can build all this shit, like, instantly. The AI is just incredibly bad at any sort of management beyond just your sort of basic city stuff. Sorry, what's her name? Bum. Oh. Was she a relative of ours then? Almost certainly. Okay, fair enough. She's also... Oh, I was going to say we're her heir, but of course we are. It's by sorority. No, don't worry about that. Oh, we should have. We're lustful. I've betrayed the character. But to be fair, he's in the middle of a heart attack. And he's been in the middle of a heart attack now for... Why are you in prison? He's been in the middle of a heart attack now for the best part of 10 years? How long have we been playing as this guy? However long we've been playing as him, he's been having a heart attack. So, to be fair, maybe he should lay off the puss a bit. That's all I'm going to say. I just feel like that might be contributing to his constant chest pains and stress. Nice. There we go. I actually did manage to spend most of that 10,000 gold on upgrades for the capital there. So that's given us a massive levy bonus. My God. Oh, our Chancellor died. The guy looked for the artifact. Fuck's sake, okay. We're never going to get this goddamn artifact. Right, send her. Go find it, for God's sake. Not that she would probably take the job, given that everyone else has died. What do I want to go for, then? We could go for Tolerance. I mean, Tolerance seems like the best bet when we're getting this close to finishing the Empire. Just try and keep the round together. Again, gotta think of that time-lapse. Right, you are allowed on board. Let me just quickly deal with all of this shit so that people like us. Why are you so mad? Here, have some money. We can't. What does he want? Probably because we've got titles that he... Suma? I could give you Suma if I've got it. Yep, that's yours, my friend. Enjoy. There we go. That's shut him up a little bit. Okay, I mean, really, right now, we're just waiting on this to either be absorbed or the truce to break. And then that's it. We are actually finished with things. And my God, do we not look incredible here? What's going on here? Are you losing... they can't lose land. They'd have to declare war on us, so not that it's a big deal. But besides that, though, let's just double-check again. Those are the borders for India. And as far as I can tell, that is everything. And more. We've got everything and more. We've just got to wait on this one to expire and this one to expire. Not you two. How is this happening at 49? It's the bloody chest pains. My man. Well, luckily, that actually worked out incredibly well. It turns out that there was a temple, a castle here that was completely independent. So not only is this guy just giving up he declared war on us for like a province over here for some strange reason. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Fortunately for this guy, we're about to take a pretty big fucking shot in retaliation at him after this war's ended. Could just slow that down, to be fair. Then we move out, then we offer him peace, and then we move immediately back in and incorporate that into the Empire. I'm so glad he pointed out that he was there, because I would have definitely missed that. And I'm basically going to have to do that to a lot of holdings, unfortunately, is go and make sure that we've got, like even this one, again, there's another one that we're missing there. So I'm going to have to go around and just see if we've got every province with all the sub-holdings as well. Mad lad actually did it. Who took that? Was it you? It wasn't him that took it. Who the fuck took Delhi, then? Oh, there we go. The Viceroy Drawpad Wife Thief apparently took it instead. No, he didn't even take it. What the fuck happened? History? And what is that? It's a kingdom of... Oh, right, it's Kashmir, alright. Oh, unless that's what it was, maybe. I don't remember. Look, it's not important. More to the point, that's gone. The only thing left now, hilariously enough, and that's there are any, like, castles, minor sub-holdings, whatever, is this random fucking man on the banks of the Ganges, which I cannot, for whatever fucking reason, overthrow, despite the fact that we have all the rest of the bloody Indian subcontinent. There's one dude legally allowed to sit there. Cannot kick him out. We could kick him out, of course, with our declare war casus belli, and then we would lose 25 opinion with everybody, but that would be wrong, so I'm going to have to kill him instead. Please. He's 59, just die. David Attenborough, welcome. A great name. Prince David Attenborough Bonson of the Bengal Empire. I kind of just want to... I just want to fucking steamroll him. What if we bait him into a duel? Oh, he's infirm. Yeah, but so are we. Great, we can wheel ourselves into one another and kick. It's literally nothing we can do. It's two old men angrily staring each other down from the other side of the river. Oh, something was built though. What got built? 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 What built? What built? Hello? What the fuck happened? You can't just play... Wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. Well, it definitely played the Wonder music, but I don't think anything actually did happen. Oh, would you look at that? He has decided to declare war on us. But if we win, we get the title. Okay, I might have broken truce, but I think it's within the character, and I'm going to explain why. Number one, he's lustful. He wants things, okay? Danny, I want it. But he's also gluttonous. He wants all of the earthly pleasures that the earth... He's a bit of a hedonistic man. He likes stuff in his face and stuff in other people's faces. He is a stubborn man. And because he is stubborn, he watched his father turn from this glorious, the reincarnation of the great unifier, into a frail husk man before dropping dead, and he sees a reflection of himself in that. He looks in the mirror and sees his father. Probably not. But he does look in the mirror and see that the same thing's happening to him. This stubborn man who wants for everything is also not going to achieve his goals if he plays by the laws. So he's going outside of things. He's being a little bit arbitrary in his decisions. No harm will come to the man. No harm will come to him, but people will remember him as a ruler who is known for being the Samrat Chakravartin. It's incredible. It's incredible. It looks incredible. The best part is as well, I've got, ready for the best part, right? One of the names of India is Bharat, I think you say it, is, I believe the, this could be completely wrong, I believe is the Hindu word for India, is Bharat, B-H-A-R-A-T is how you would spell it in English. Now, I'm going to say I don't think the Empire of India is very appropriate. How about the India? How about the Empire of Bharat? You heard me. Bharat. It's perfect. It's perfect. Noodle, you did it. You did it, Noodle. You did it. You can rest easy. Tissue can rest easy. Noodle Nick can rest easy. Tissue the First can rest easy. Pom the Grim. Pom the Second, but technically the First, can rest easy. Pom the Second, but technically the First, can rest easy. Pom the actual First. So Pom the Second was actually... What? Pom the Third? Yeah. Pom the Second was Pom the Third, and then Pom the Second was Pom... Gummy Bonson. Can rest easy. And more importantly, Joris Bonson can rest easy. For his dynasty descended from those mountains with wrath and fury, but peace and understanding and love. And their bloodline represent... Gummy, known for his many golds. Many, many golds. At least one or two. Tempo, Bomb the Second, known for his religious ways, his dedication and devoutness to Buddha and the scriptures. Tissue the Second, known for his childlike prodigy ways, forging a bloodline at the age of 17, created a marvel in engineering. The Industrial Revolution came from this man's head, and then the prodigy that is Tissue Bonson went on, and everybody should have seen it coming to be named Reincarnation of Ashoka by the Brahmins themselves. And it turned out he was actually not the reincarnation of Ashoka. He would bring it about. He was the force in this Anakin-based metaphor that I'm about to make about Noodle Bonson, the true unifier, the legendary Samrat Chakravartin, unifier of all of India. Congratulations, my friends. We've done it. Thank you for being a part of this long campaign, this glorious dynasty. Each character memorable for their own story, having achieved a great many things. And there he is, Noodle the Noble. My friend, you can rest now. Put on your silly hat and rest. But now, of course, we have to see if it will survive the test of time. So I'll run this time lapse for as long as is humanly possible, and we'll see what the results of the dynasty. See if we've truly built a dynasty that will last the age. See if we've built a realm. See if our technology and our wonders will survive as long as I hope they will. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this pretty weird, wacky, very normal adventure that we went on there. Nice, fairly short series as well. We actually got a lot done very quickly, but I think it had a good scope, and I think we had a weird little twist to it. But I also think that those of you who enjoyed a bit more traditional CK2 hopefully got along quite well with that series. Tomorrow, the video will not be the next set of Series B, but instead what we'll do is I'll edit the time-lapse down, because I actually let the time-lapse run for about 2 hours real-time. So we've got through about 150 hours in the game. I'm going to try and let it run a little bit longer as well. So we're talking roughly, probably about 5 minutes of watchable footage for the time-lapse. I'll also do a bit of a breakdown. We'll look through the various characters of the Bonson dynasty that have inherited since then, see how things are getting along. We'll also check out the rest of the world. So tomorrow's video is just going to be a sort of 10-minute epilogue, if you want to look at it like that, for the end of this series, just sort of seeing what the dynasty got up to, seeing if the Empire survived, and all of that various stuff. So the next series won't be starting tomorrow, but we'll be starting the day after. That way it also buys me a day to get the next series mod pack up together and get the next idea in the pipeline. Thank you all for watching again. Hope you've enjoyed the series. It's been a very fun one to play. as it is the first of the month at time of recording, of course, probably at time of you watching this as well, that means that I have no Patreon list. But thank you to all the patrons who have continued their patronage over through to another month. You are getting 3 videos a day now, so I think we're back to sort of where we should be, to be honest. But more importantly, I think they're going to be 3 pretty good series as well. I'm quite excited for all of the ones we got coming up. I've already got the plan for Series B. I've already started work on it, and I've started brewing my own little custom mod for it as well, as per usual. So stay very tuned for that one. Big shout out to the Twitch subs. Big thank you to everyone who has watched and subscribed and liked on all of these videos. Helps the channel out a lot. And I'll see you tomorrow for the recap, for the epilogue, to see what the Bonson Dynasty got up to in their 200 years of not being guided by a player.